I think we are at least. Let me go ahead and go ahead and the Discord. All right, let me go ahead and get some headphones. Um. Sorry, you all. I just woke up. I didn't, but like, not awake yet. Okay, let me go ahead and switch sound. Okay. And announcement in there. Hello, what's up? I guess I'll go ahead and listen to a little bit of music, shall I? Here, we have to listen in non-copyrighted though. I do have a donation link now. I'll actually add text really quickly. Okay, there we go. I guess what should we play? I guess we'll have to do NCS, unfortunately. Oh well. Let me change settings in here. Oh, interesting. There we go. So it's not gonna do that real quick. Hold on, let me get rid of some filters. It won't actually like. There we go. Okay. I'll be in a voice channel below. I know it's whitelisted. I'm setting things up. Hello. Oh, hold on. Let me change my sound. There we go. Hold on. What was that? Oh, look. I clicks.
Your mic sounds very loud.
Is it loud? Is it loud?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it something wrong?
Yeah,
What is it?
it sounds different.
Oh, that's because the bitrate in this channel is low. Hold on. There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, way better. Sorry.
Yeah, for some reason the bitrate was like set super low.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Let me... Oh, that's lovely. Arena TP. Arena's one. How do I teleport to Arena? Arena info. Arena's one. Oh my god, do I have to be case sensitive? What? Oh. Alright, welcome to the tutorial of how to set up strike practice and realize that it is a buggy piece of crap. Oh, it's grass. That's what it is. Arena TP grass. There we go. I'm gonna go on and make multiple arenas. So, top. I think I can copy it. So... Arena, copy, paste, grass. There we go. I'm just gonna make like 4 or 5 arenas so everyone has an opportunity to test. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay. I know who that was. Guess who's getting banned from the server? I do log who joins the channel. Let's see. Someone with an @ sign. Well, they are officially getting the ban. Alright. Yeah, don't do that. I will ban you from my Discord. I am not afraid. That's a little broken. It's like I got a bite taken out of it.
Try to
Hello.
relock.
No, I could just, hold on. Oops. We're gonna copy paste grass. Okay. I like this feature, Strike. Strike is actually a pretty decent practice plugin, not gonna lie.
Okay, everyone is joining at the same time.
I'm pretty sure, honestly, from my experience of using practice plugins on Spigot, I have to say that I think they're the best available.
Yeah, you're fun. Server is whitelisted, man.
Yeah, and it's not whitelisted. It's whitelisted at the moment because I'm setting up some arenas, so it's not like a pain. Okay, I'll turn off lockdown in a second. Let me just restart. Okay.
Do you have custom KB? Or-
Yeah, it's my own Spigot. Yes.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so the KB is actually really nice. I do also have this anti-cheat test server. Okay. Yeah, so you guys will be able to join this because this is not whitelisted. You might not have access to change your stuff because it's my scoreboard plugin that's open source on GitHub. But yeah, okay. Do server Kauri. Wait, you can't. It's on lockdown. And of course I crashed because that's also a problem with Strike Practice. Is it like Strike Practice scoreboard already exists or something? It might be interfering with my test core, and that might be why. If I... Oh, if this guy... Oh, I might not need to... Okay. Yeah, so Kauri's source code ended up getting leaked, which is a little weird. But, I mean, it's decompiled source code, and it's not anything I've been showing in videos, because I'm not too angry, because it's not stuff anyone hasn't seen before. But when I release this version of Kauri, I'm not gonna release it until I have better security going on. I might not change obfuscation because obfuscation is only like part of the problem. Not even close to being the main problem. That's nice. Okay, lockdown has been deactivated. Let me turn off whitelist. Alright, people can join.
What KB should settings?
It's on default. Alright.
By the way, I have Kicklord.
What?
I have Kicklord.
Kick alerts?
I mean, it's Kicklord. Yeah, it's not really.
Oh,
client, it's
Cucklord,
more-
yeah, Cucklord. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me change settings. Certain things shouldn't be banning, but whatever. I'm making everything ban. That check doesn't work.
Okay. I'm using 16 to 18 CPS low. Oh.
I do need to fix this GUI up a bit. It's a little glitchy. And AimJ seems to be under speed for some reason. There we go. Sorry, I'm just setting everything so it's not going to spam the fuck out of my server all the time. Oh, I'm not turning on phase. That's not done yet. Okay, there we go. I might change it to... I don't know. What should I do? Okay. So, what did I want to fix? I wanted to fix this, which is not done yet, so that would probably be why. I don't even know what that's doing there. So, okay. So, I think that's just a test check. Okay, so what do I want to fix? We're going to work on phase a little bit, so I am going to turn on phase in a moment. I think the main problem is the fact that it's like vertical problems. Okay. Thank you everyone for being on here today. Appreciate it. Let me read chat. Hello there. So let's fix that problem. So it checks category menu. It should be, we'll put in the main menu. Main, and then put that parent to be main menu. Maybe we should make it just one menu. That might be a good idea. Here.
I got banned twice on Reddit.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what else do we got in here. Text menu. Did I accidentally delete get checks category? I didn't. I just screwed that up. Okay. Text category. It's a little bit of spaghetti code, but that's okay. Read some violators. That can also be. Hold on. This can have its own updater. Yeah, that can have its own updater. So what we'll go ahead and do is well, maybe not. That can have its own thing. We'll say main menu. Text menu, and then of course main menu, recent okay, and then so checks menu, check category menu. We can keep that there, so that'll be separate. So then we'll do main equals get main menu, and category menu equals get category, checks category menu. And then I guess we'll I guess we don't, no, static would be good. But oh, it doesn't need to be static. Okay. Main, and then category, and main. So, and then where we get main menu. Where do I have the command? There. Main menu. There we go. Let's try that. Maybe that'll fix the weirdness. Because what it does is it jumbles in between menus when you try to exit. If anyone has any problems, do not report it through chat. Do it through Discord. Because as you can see, the chat's getting spammed by a whole bunch of people. Getting kicked. So, just keep that in mind.
Can you give us permission to do the logs command?
There is no face check currently enabled. No, it crashed me. I wonder if it crashed anyone else. Always crashes me. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people in the test server. Okay. People are watching the stream. I got 26. Damn, we got a lot of viewers. Kauri still isn't enabled. One moment. What did I do? Ah, right. It needs an updated atlas. Okay. I need to go ahead and, hold on. I didn't pull changes. I just realized. So, let me do that. My bad. Because I actually changed a lot on my Mac. So, I need to pull that. It's just taking a little while because things are a lot slower when you have a SATA SSD. So it's not inherently Mac OS that's much faster, even though actually it is noticeably faster. It's just a much wider gap if you use a faster SSD. Things still run faster on Mac OS just because Windows is kind of bloated versus comparative to like a Unix-based OS. Since Windows is generally meant to run at a more wide variety of machines. Compared to Mac OS, which usually only includes code for like a specific configuration of machines, so therefore it's not going to have as much overhead in its API compared to Windows. And of course I crash. God damn it. I swear it's the test core. Can I turn off the scoreboard? Yes, I can turn off the scoreboard. Yay. Do that. Let me restart one more time. And then I'll turn off lockdown. I'm very sorry for the wait, folks. Oh, car didn't enable. Problem? Seems I didn't exactly upload the right version of Kauri, I guess. Oh, I must be uploading the wrong I know what the problem is. Or do I? Maybe I'm dumb. Okay, let's pull latest atlas changes. Sorry folks, I'm a little dumb. Let me see. Okay, so that's working. So let me just open atlas. And then let me do Maven build. And see if that fixes any of our problems. Sorry. So let's see if I crash. And turns out it might have been my test core, so it might not be Top's fault. Okay. So of course it's going to be a little bit. Take a little bit of time to compile, but it's okay. I'm definitely not in a rush at all. I do have to go to work at 4. And of course, we already have our first problem. Stop being a bitch. God damn it. Okay, it looks like there might not be a problem after all. Come on. Nope, still a problem. I love this. IntelliJ, you're just great. You're the greatest IDE in the world, aren't you, buddy? Aren't you, bud? Greatest IDE ever. My ass. Luckily, I don't pay for this because students get it free, but still. There is an update available though, so there's a chance they fix it, so maybe I'm being a little bit too hard for no reason. I just haven't updated. CBA. I can't be asked. Let me read chat real quick while it's compiling. Intelligent or lack thereof. Huh. Need to check drip light auto clicker. I haven't tested with drip because I don't have it. I can't buy it. So yeah, no, I haven't tested that. I mean, there's a new checks that I've implemented. I do get vape lights auto clicker at the moment from my testing. Auto clicker checks aren't done yet. I'm still in the middle of redoing them. So if it doesn't detect it, I'm sorry. There's like 3 auto clicker checks, which, albeit even though there's only 3, they do get a lot at the moment, and I'm not 100% sure they're stable. So that's why I haven't really made a video bragging about it yet. But video bragging about it will come out once I find out if it works. That's interesting. I had more than just type B. So did I push to a different branch on Kauri? Interesting. One moment, let me push from my laptop. Because I don't think I did. Understand. No, that's cool. Go ahead and pull. Yeah, something didn't seem right. Okay. Let's see. If it would like to fetch Origin, a little bit faster, that would be very convenient, but, I have gigabit on this, and it works really slow, and my laptop is only using Wi-Fi. A 2.4 gigahertz band, so that's how you know there's a problem. That is interesting. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and Maven clean. And once that cleans, we'll build Kauri. Sorry for the problems. I've been working a lot more on my Mac recently. I don't know why. I just like it more. Notices killer is bypassing AGC. You might be flagging, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a chance that Dukes overlooked something. After all, he's human, so we all screw up sometimes. Okay. Restart one last time, and it should work. Very sorry about that. Yeah, that's about right. That check still does nothing, but whatever. Okay. Yep, car is loaded. Lockdown end. Okay. Go ahead and join. Guess I have to go ahead and register my clicker HW ID. One sec. Oh, by the way, for anyone who owns S-Clicker, I did actually fix licensing problems. So you can definitely go ahead and update your HW ID now. I'm very sorry about that. Very sorry about that. I don't know if I have a test mod on Kauri. I'd have to see. It might be useful. No arena for bots? Everyone might be using arenas. There's only 5 at the moment. I'll make more. I didn't realize this many people would come on. So I'll go ahead and make more. AMD is new. Let me know how you're falsing in the Discord. Okay. Oof. I wonder if that's all. Oh. Hold on, I'll look at Discord. I'm a little busy at the moment. Okay. I have a feeling what's causing the problem here. Okay. Things are loading. Okay, it does not like Bungie. Quit spamming my console. Like a... Okay. I'll check Discord now. Not taking things in general. Need your IGNs, guys. Wrong person. Woojack Master. I don't have alerts on, by the way. I have them off. Ah, Pacement's not showing me shit. Crap. Oh, I know the problem with that. Okay. I can fix AMD. Woojack. No fault checks are currently being reworked. Okay. A-okay. Where's SMS? Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Okay. Alright, thanks, Andrew Bell. I don't really do reports through DMs for a reason, though. Crap. Okay, let's see. Someone's crashing it, and I know who it is. Actually, I'm just gonna ban him for like 5 minutes. I'll give him a 5-minute ban. Okay. Doggeritos, by chance, are you using reach? Alright, SMS, I need you to join. It's okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So, let's see what could be the problem there. What is Doggeritos doing? Okay. So I'm gonna have to kick all. Doggeritos. Doggeritos, join. There we go. There we go. Good, 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 good. Okay. So the reason why I think things were falsing with USMS, it might be 1.14. So I'm gonna do some beta testing on that in the future, or not beta testing, more testing on that in the future. So we'll see what we can do there. Let me try to see what I can do in this. Alright, just tweak that a little bit. No, it's having fun time loading logs. Oh dear. Okay, maybe we should load logs on a separate thread. Holy balls, how many logs are there? Yikers. That's fairly large. Holy wiener. Okay. Yep. Yep, we're gonna load that on a separate thread. Holy shit. It does not like that. Okay. Let's try that again. Let me come on the server, doggy. Alright. Here, Doggeritos, come back. Alright, yeah, duel again. I'm gonna go ahead and reload Atlas. That seems to be working a lot better. Alright. Let me go ahead and put Vape Light on this computer and load it up and see if something will work for me. I'm on a VPN, aren't I? Crap, I might not be able to load it. No dear. Okay. I will turn off whitelist. There we go. People can join. I don't know. What is KIA? Killed in action? Fuck it, I'm more worried about false positives. Sorry about that. I'll patch your bypass later. Right now, not the time. Why is it not working? That's the problem. Oh wow, so glad you're bad. You got good internet. Good to know. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't false 1.8.9. I have a feeling it's something to do with 1.14, so I'm going to go ahead and look into that. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. I thought not much was changed in 1.14, but apparently maybe the tick rate's slightly different, or how packets are sent are slightly different in 1.14. It could have to do with the Vi version I have in Bungie, so I'm going to do testing with that. Not much has actually changed internally SMS Gamer in 1.13. Actually, you'd be very surprised. I loaded up MCP, and it's actually very similar. They did add extra fluff, but none of that fluff is actually used in the actual physics and everything. It's still primarily the same. So, which surprises me a little bit, that it's a bit weird. So maybe they changed something inside of Netty. I have no clue. Meaning that everything that's like actually matters code-wise in Minecraft. Okay, alright, Dotterito's got it. False. Alright. I wonder. Okay, let's see if I can do it. I want to see if I can do it. It's a beta test, dimwit. How to check your own logs? Fortunately, you can at the moment. Since I can't test my aim, it's because your anti-cheat sucks. I'll just sleep by. What? Okay. Can I get an unlimited package of pay with sensation premium? I don't even know what sensation is. Are you false flagging type B, Master? Hold on. Master, what's your IGN? I do have alerts off at the moment. Ah, you're falsing reach. Are you on Badland client? What's my ping? Okay. So my ping's a lot lower. Oh. That's a little inaccurate. My ping check's being inaccurate. Well, what do you know? Found that problem. Okay, so looks like we need to change the way I check for ping then. Okay, let's change some things. $101. This song actually is kind of nice. Okay. What is frickin' Frick's getting kicked for? We shall see. Aim E. What is aim E? Oh, it seems to be a check that should have gotten deleted. No wonder. Yeah, I meant to delete that check. My bad. Okay. So... let's see, what did I want to do? Right, okay, let's see if that fixes it. Let's stop. So, no wonder reach was falsing. It wasn't grabbing anyone's ping properly. So, that would make sense. Because there was a major difference in between, what Keep Alive was saying and what Transaction was saying. So, we're gonna try that again. Of course, it crashed me because drug practice is bad. Okay. Yeah, now it's grabbing it properly. There we go. Reach shouldn't be as much of a problem. Now I want to see if I, by chance, screwed up velocity checks. So... we're gonna try that. Doesn't it flag vape horizontal fly? If it doesn't, it's because I broke something, which is likely. I'm not looking at anyone at the moment. If you have a problem, please report it in Discord. There's a chance that I have fly checks off, which is entirely plausible. And I don't. So, let's see. Gotta go fly. Oh, he was kicked for fly. Maybe he did flag. He flagged bad packets type D, which was... oh. Well, he was flagging. Interesting. Let's see what he was doing. No one likes, no one cares about your fucking client. I'm just being honest with you. No one really cares. Like, this is currently a beta anti-cheat with subpar movement checks. My bad. So, live, we're gonna go ahead and work on some movement checks. Maggie, you stink. You know that, right? It's my dog, by the way. Quit licking yourself. Ugh. Currently beta, but you can fly. I don't know why you're being, like, super salty reach outs. Like, it's not like anything is currently ready to be updated. You're not probably bypassing anything in an update. I understand that, right? So that's why I'm saying you're wasting your time. I don't know why you're being salty. I mean, I'm glad you get a kick out of it, which is fine. I can understand, but I still stand by that you are wasting your time. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's think. What can we do for a fly check? I guess we'll do a bit of a more simple acceleration check. Yep, that's what we'll do. Yeah. So let's redo my movement checks, shall I? Do you notice that those movement checks aren't going to pass it? Well, looks like Doggerito's found a problem with the reach check. That is fine. That means that it likely is infinity for the reason. Let's see. Probably because it's 0. Yeah. Okay. That'll be a quick fix for now. Let's see what we can do. New fly check. Dukes is just salty. A little bit, aren't you, bud? It's fine, Dukes. I hope you're being sarcastic at least. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can get a list of bounding boxes below. Or yeah, we can do that. So let's see. If delta y, we'll predict it. So we'll say L delta y are predicted. And then what we can do is we can check if delta y, we'll do this in magnitude, is less than as predicted, and delta y is less, or predict is less than 0, and delta y is less than 0. What we're gonna do is we're going to get the difference of the two. So we're gonna say, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that would be my HWID, right? Okay. For whatever. Okay, so we'll say to ground. Let's see. Delta y would be like a from to get y. Actually. Yeah. So we'll get the bounding box of the block below. So we'll say block equals event to get to dot clone subtract. That's dumb. I can fuck it. Actually, it'll fuck it up real bad if I do it that way. So we'll do it like this. What did I do? Oh, wrong import. There we go. And then let's see. We want to subtract. And then we actually don't need this to be added. We'll just add 0.2. Too much. And then we'll say get wide in blocks. Yeah. Okay. And then we get blocks. We're actually going to want to keep this player box separate though. So hold on. Because we might need to use that later. So then what we do is we do player box, subtract it. I'll make it a little smaller to improve performance a bit. I should probably put that in a tuple so it gets the block and the bounding box. So yeah, that might actually be a good idea to just get the box. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're just gonna do that. We open up Atlas. Let's make that a tuple. Bounding box, and we'll say, oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. We can change this. Okay. And let's clean install. At this point, leaks and leaked AGC probably overtakes Funky's anti-cheat. Well, depends on what you mean by overtake. Overtaking in being the absolute worst. Yeah, leaked AGC. I mean AGC. Yeah, you know what? Overtaking and being the absolute worst. That's fine. That's a fair statement. And being better, I wouldn't agree. Okay. That'll give us now a list of tuples. All right. So let's see. And then here. And then let's see. Okay, and then If anyone has a better way of figuring out whether or not nothing's in there, let me know. But oh, it's a devil. Okay. So if a player jumps, we'll say, okay, let's see. Oh, guys, quit arguing in the chat. We're all friends here. Oh, this is a dumb way of doing it. I just realized. Hold on. Yeah, this is a dumb way of doing it. Can I buy Kauri directly from PayPal? What do you mean directly from PayPal? I don't get what you mean. Argubot, you might not be flagging because, you might not be flagging because either your internet is shit or luck. Who knows? It depends. If you aren't flagging, please let me know what version of Vape Light you're using and vape, and I'll gladly try and fix it for you. Let's see. little messy, but it'll do. Yes, Cube did flag using vape. Still a problem. Boo. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Thanks for subscribing, Epic Minds. I don't know why all the hate is going on in the chat. I mean, I don't know what it did. Okay. I think you all should start being nice, just a little bit to each other. That would be great. Thank you. Still a problem. Gross. Oh. Maybe that's why. Surprised there's no errors. Interesting. There's an error. It's just a test core. Damn. Fudge. That's annoying. Oh, maybe that's why. No wonder. That's why I wasn't erroring. Wasn't doing a thing. There we go. There we go, that's working. Alright. Ooh, that's a problem. Hi, Maggie. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. Who knows? I went to 1. Crap. That's a bit better. There we go. Okay. This could potentially be a problem for players with above their head. So let's try something else. This time, do it a little bit differently. I wonder if it's too wide we want. Nah. Okay. By the way, click on my channel and sub. Haha, lucky. Nice try. Okay. See how that does. And not as well as I thought. Oh. Maybe a little better than I thought. Oops. Okay. A little bit lame. -1. That would mean that this is greater than that. So that would mean it's trying to get the block below. Oh. Well. Maybe I just didn't compile it properly. Let's see. Do min y minus from negative y is less than current prediction. How about... Let's try that. If anyone has any tips, let me know. If that's the actual Archibat in the chat, I don't know why I don't know if I should condone a pedo in the chat. Not what I wanted. Close though. Ah, it's still broken. Whatever. Okay, we'll deal with it. I'll just say if it blocks are above, so. And then to prevent bypasses. Let's see. Shall we get on a client? Alright, let's read the chat. The amount of hate in this chat, like, geez. Yeah, I know, I get it. Monkey has never made an anti-cheat that makes up expectations. He's very inexperienced and reach out. Oh, yes. So, very inexperienced is working with anti-cheats for almost 4 years now. I don't think that's very inexperienced in my eyes, but whatever. I'm sure you know a lot more than me. That said, he worked them for 4 years and cannot patch fly. Well, I mean, not this anti-cheat for 4 years, but unfortunately because this is a beta, I mean, things don't happen. Oh, thanks for the $1, Gato. Appreciate it. I don't know, and considering that you're Archibot, it's pretty sad that you're a pedophile and you acted on your urges. So, I mean, enjoy the sex offenders list. I'm sure you have a lovely life because of that. Ah, okay. Working with HG for 4 years. I'm using a player move event so I can test pretty stably. I don't use player move event for my movement checks, as seen here. I'm just using it so I can get a clean baseline. There's nothing wrong with using a player move event for your move check. Actually, there's a lot of reason to use it. People who complain about bucket events as a broad general consensus, I think, are inexperienced and never actually worked on an anti-cheat themselves. Or listen to bullshit from other developers. That is personal preference. It really doesn't matter. If you use bucket events for everything, then that might be a different story, which I can agree with. And it seems I should have not have done that. Okay. However, I think it's a little bit unfair to say that it is wrong to use a player move event when there's nothing inherently wrong with it as long as it doesn't cause lag. Or doesn't limit the ability for you to detect anything. I don't know why. No, I mean, when it comes to just making a simple fly check, I disagree, but I get your point. They're not highly inaccurate, which I think a lot of people say without actually backing it up. Why do you think it's highly inaccurate? Electrical Also Box developers telling Anthony to take this down. Well, cool. I mean, he doesn't have any shred of copyright to back it up on since I did not use vape on the stream. But thanks for letting me know. Appreciate the warning. That's weird. I know what the problem is. Well, I actually, see, the reason why I don't actually run it asynchronous, Ghost, but what I actually do is, I actually run it on a parallel stream. So if I was to run, so it is technically being, offloaded to a different thread. It's just, like, not, okay, I'm not experienced enough in Java to explain it perfectly, but all I can say is that while it's not entirely asynchronous, it is off the main thread. You get what I mean? Alright. Now, let's see where I can false this. There. That's one. There. So, not all things. Alright. Better to do it this way. Oh, I'll go ahead and read chat in a moment. I'm just currently trying to see if I can get maybe that to do a better job and cause less false positives when walking on the ground. Okay. Not your streams, can I rip you? Ever speak to me like that again? Okay, cool. I don't know why you're being so salty. I mean, I don't know what I did to you. You came at me, dude. I don't believe I actually gave Manthe any room to copyright strike me on my channel in general, because I've never showed Vape's interface. So, and even then, if I showed it for less than a second, that is not a viable reason to submit a copyright strike. Sorry about that. There was an argument in other videos where, in my old channel, where I used Vape for Manthe to submit a copyright claim, because those entire videos were obviously around, you know, vape being detected. And so it is arguable to say that it affects the market, and it's also arguable to say that it is an infringement on his copyright, which is fine, but I don't think he's going to be able to strike down videos on this channel because I have been very careful and very wary of the copyright laws, and I have done my best to make sure that he can't do that again. But thanks for the warning. I appreciate it. Warnings are always nice. You're also cracking Kauri. Good to know. Luckily, someone's already beat you to the punch, I guess. No need. I'm begging for your Discord. Sure thing, Andrew Ball. I'd love to talk with you again. I really do appreciate your help in the past. Can I see your hitbox check? It's very similar to the reach check that I did in the tutorial, which is no longer on my YouTube, thanks to, of course, as Arkibot has mentioned, that Manthe struck down my last channel. So that tutorial is no longer available. But it is on my GitHub if you do want to view the code. I wonder how it is on ladders. Okay. Okay. Now let's turn on my face check. I do have to go to work soon, guys. So I'm very sorry if I do have to stop the stream. Imagine getting that salty at someone you strike down the channel that people hate. Yeah. Yeah. It is a little unfortunate that people resort to that kind of thing instead of, you know, actually being right. But it's fine. I mean, we can always have a civil discussion if you don't like a video I post. I will gladly take anything down if you make a good argument or like you're nice about it. Unless you're Tenebris, where you come to me to take down a video because you're worried that skids will start bypassing it, and you expect me to immediately take it down because you just ask. So unless you're that kind of person, I will gladly go ahead and take it down. He's getting what he deserves. I'm sorry. Did I do something, Arky? I did alert in Discord, Jasper. I think Manthe has the right to strike you. Yes, you know what? And I just said previously, Zephyra, that on my last channel there was an argument to be made that I violated his copyright, which is fine. However, I've never trashed his product on this channel, and I've rarely ever showcased his product. So, I don't think Manthe has, and even then, Zephyra, no one really has the right to copyright strike someone over if they're being trashed, because that is not the legal basis for copyright. However, if you do infringe on their copyright while you're trashing them, then you have an argument. Which I guess I sort of did, which is fine. But, yeah. I mean, Zephram, like, again, if, like, I don't think, like, specifically copyright is a part of fair use is being able to criticize something. So, I had an argument for fair use. I didn't go through with it, because I really didn't care. I got over it by the time, like, I had an argument and studied everything. And I'm like, I mean, I'm sad that all my old videos are gone, because that's really what I care about most. I mean, I don't really care about the subscribers on there. Like, my views definitely didn't reflect my sub count, made my channel look dead. You were trashing Vape Manthe. I never really mentioned Vape in this video at all. Actually, well, in the stream, maybe a little bit, but I don't think I trashed it. I actually think it's a really good client, and I do use it personally at times. I mean, I genuinely wish there was something that could even compete with Vape. I had high hopes for Drip. But from what I've seen so far, I mean, it's good, but I don't think it comes to Vape level of polish, and I think Earwax needs to work on that. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, it's all personal preference. If you find Drip to be better than Vape, then that's fine. I mean, they're both very good clients, but I personally prefer Vape, even if it is, I feel like, a little bit overpriced. But that's just my opinion. I mean, Manthe can price it whatever he wants. It's his own free will. Rip you, F you, rip you. Okay. Alrighty, Archibot. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey Jasper, how are you? What are you doing? I guess we'll do a near ground check. Maybe not. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, that's a really cool feature of Vape. I'm actually, yeah, no, I mean, that's Vape Lite. Vape doesn't. Vape doesn't work on, my opinion on server-side anti-cheese is that it can't find anything with no full source, but whereas Paladin, which detects, it gets most clients. Actually, quite on the contrary, Vape and Vape Lite, I've actually found some pretty blatant, flaws in it. Granted, it was very hard to find, and Manthe, I think, has done a great job in making sure it is so hard to separate. And I actually commend him for that, because he's done a very, very good job, or whoever's working on Vape has done a very, very good job of making it very hard to detect on the server side. And honestly, I've had a lot of sleepless nights trying to detect it, so it wasn't easy. I mean, so Vape Lite and Vape is far from trash. I never say it's trash, and if I do, it's me being facetious. Like, it's actually a very good ghost client. And it's not, and even then, the checks I had made for it, I'm not even sure are 100% stable for all players. I'm sure they'll have false bans. Like, Vape is a very, very good client when it comes to bypassing server-side detection. So it's not like, well, I mean, I know Vape Lite is actually detectable on Paladin. Yes, it is. I know. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's a little fair. I mean, okay, you know what? I'm going to change my statement. It's very fair to point out that Paladin detects Vape Lite with relative ease before they update. Because it does advertise that it is screen share proof. So I have a feeling that if he's going to advertise that, he's going to have to do a better job of making sure it's not detected by Paladin. So that's fine. But I can also I mean, he does try. Or whoever works on Vape Lite, the Vape Lite team, they do try. So, it's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, because they have, Vape Lite updates fairly often. And they did change their loader design, which I honestly find to be very pretty. So, that's my opinion. I am gonna go ahead and end the stream so I can go ahead and eat some lunch and take a shower and just prepare for my day. I mean, there's a lot of like I love working on anti-cheats. It's honestly just a very very much a hobby for me, as it is a way for me to make money. It's a thing that I mean honestly, like, it's harder and harder and harder to get up every day to go and work on it just because of the I mean, I can get if some people don't like my sense of humor or my at times very ego fueled remarks, which is, I mean, not perfect. No one is. I mean, I'm not the only one who's guilty of it, but I'm definitely guilty of it. So, I mean, like, I'm okay with people who want to criticize actions of mine. I'm okay with it. It keeps me in check. But, yeah. You're right, listen, I didn't get time to test Kauri. I'm sorry. I do have to go. It's 2 p.m. for me. I do have to work at 4, and it's going to be a rough night. So, I do want to go ahead and decompress a little bit and relax for a bit. I thank you all for watching. I've fallen tried drip plays out of clickers detected. Zephra, make a ticket in the Discord so I don't forget, and I'll go ahead and whitelist you. I really appreciate you testing, because that'll let me know whether or not I need to work on things. Make sure you put your username in there, and I'll send you an IP because I might remove the domain for this IP. I'm sorry, Robert. Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I feel like that's a good enough time. Sorry about that. You all have a very good day, or an afternoon, or morning, depending on your time zone. See you later. Goodbye.